Welcome everyone to this 15-minute early morning practice. Let's take this time to ease into the day, waking up the body gently with mindful movement and connecting with our breath. As we move through our practice, let's set an intention for how we would like to carry today's energy through the rest of the day. Let's begin by sitting on our heels. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders, and take a deep breath in and out. Gently bring yourself into child's pose, big toes touching, legs relaxed, and arms extended forward. Let's take a moment to ground ourselves and connect with the breath. Now walk your hands over to the right side for a side bend, feeling the stretch through the left side. Walk your hands back through center and over to the left side. Breathe into the stretch on the right side body. Inhale and shift forward into plank with your knees down and your feet up off the mat. Create a long line from your head to your knees. Exhale, then gently and with control, lower down to the mat. On an inhale, rise up to cobra with your elbows slightly bent, pressing into your palms and lifting your chest open. Exhale and push back into child's pose. Let's continue this flow 8 or 9 more times at your own pace. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to child's pose. Push back to sit on your heels and breathe here for a moment. For a deeper stretch, let's sit on our heels with our feet flexed. let's gently begin to warm up our wrists by circling and wiggling them up and down, side to side. Continue moving your wrists. Release and come into tabletop pose. Wrists over shoulders, knees under hips. Take a breath and we'll move through a modified cat-cow flow. Extend your right leg out to the side, keeping your foot on the mat. Inhale, drop your belly and lift your gaze up for cow pose. Exhale, round through the spine for cat pose. We'll repeat this 6 or 7 more times, moving at our own pace. Bring the right leg back in and switch sides. Left leg extended to the side. Flow through cat-cow 6 or 7 more times, moving with your breath. Sit back into child's pose once more. Take a breath. Then come forward into tabletop. Lift your right knee up off the mat and begin to draw small circles with your knee. Reverse direction. Switch to the left side, lifting and circling in both directions. Sit back into child's pose to reset. Take a breath. Come back to tabletop, then lift your knees up off the mat. Release and take a breath in child's pose. Back to tabletop, lift your knees. Back to child's pose. One more time. Come back to tabletop, lift your knees off the mat. Then release back to sit on your heels. Take a breath here. Shift forward into tabletop, then tuck your toes and push up and back to downward facing dog. If it feels good, pedal out your feet. Inhale and extend your right leg up behind you. Bend your knee and open your hip. Begin to draw circles with your knee, maybe 5 times forward and 5 times back. Extend and lower your leg. Then switch to the left side. Extend your left leg up, bend your knee, open your hip, and circle in both directions. About 5 times forward and 5 times back. Lower your leg back to downward dog and take a breath. Now look forward and step slowly to the top of the mat and come into a forward fold with knees bent. Breathe here. With knees bent gently, grab each elbow for a hanging forward fold. Perhaps shift from side to side. Release your elbows and fold forward. Then inhale, come halfway up for a half fold. Flat back and your head extended forward. Let's stay here for a breath or two. Exhale, fold forward again. Next, plant your palms and pivot your feet out to the sides of your mat. Drop your hips down into Malasana, yogi squat. Bring your hands to prayer position and use your elbows to gently open your knees. Come down to sit cross-legged on your mat. Inhale, extend your arms up, palms together in prayer, stretching upward, shoulder blades away from your ears. Inhale, extend your right arm to the side and lower it to the mat. Extend your left arm up and over to the right for a side bend. Inhale, arms back up, palms together, stretching tall. Now we'll switch sides. Extend your left arm to the side and down, right arm up and over. Exhale and side bend to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale as you bring your arms down and twist to the right. Breathe. Inhale, extend your arms up, making a V shape, like you're grabbing a beach ball. Gaze upward. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale and extend your arms up one more time. Exhale and gently fold forward over your legs. Bring your forearms to the mat and maybe rest your head on a block. Take a moment to breathe deeply here, letting go of any remaining tension. When you're ready, slowly rise back up to a seated position. Place your hands on your heart and take a moment of gratitude for your practice today. Namaste.